Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 25 facts about me. If you guys want to know a little bit more about me and my crazy life, then go ahead and keep on watching. I'm just going to start with my name. My name is Sally Dawood Behjat. They always ask me if my name is short for something. It's not. My name is Sally. We don't pronounce it like that back home. We pronounce it Sally. And I was born in Iraq on February 22nd. And I am the youngest in my family. Even though my sister, that's 2 years older than me, always look like she's younger than I am. But I'm the youngest, guys. Yeah. And I am Catholic. A lot of people think just because I'm Middle Eastern or from Iraq, they automatically think that I'm Muslim, which there is nothing wrong with that, but there is Catholic back home, especially in North Iraq. So I'm Catholic. Yay! True fact, when I was a little girl, I was a tomboy. I have a picture and I will try to put it in the video so you guys can see. I was a tomboy. Every time, like when I was in a kindergarten, I would literally hit my neighbor's boys. I don't remember that, but my sister told me that, and she told me that every time that I would get back from the school, our neighbors would come to my mom and always complain about me because I'm bullying her sons. Not one, but two. Yeah. I lived in Jordan for 6 years, and in those 6 years I did not go to school. So I missed school for so long. So when I came here and went to school, I was so excited, and everybody sitting in my class were like, ugh, school again, or like, oh my gosh, like, why do you even like school? And I was like, you guys will have no idea that I was at home not going anywhere for 6 years, and I'm like, I want to go to school. Yeah, I was one of those girls. And another true fact, that I did not wear makeup in high school, not even a bit, until I graduated. I mean, the most I would do is maybe a little mascara, like a dry mascara from my sister's, and I would just put that a little bit on my lashes, if that, and that's about it until my graduation day. Who did my makeup? And my prom. And that was it. That's the only 2 times that I wore makeup. And my favorite color is purple, red, deep red, not like bright red, and black. But you guys would see me wearing black most of the time because 80% of my closet is black clothes. I don't know, but it's black. My interest in the whole high school, when I first came here, I just wanted to be a police officer, and I wanted to like move on to like detective. And I begged my mom to go into like, to pursue that, I guess, career, or like to get into it. My mom told me, she's like, I did not bring you here so you can go and like kill yourself, or like to be a police. And she's like, what's wrong with being a doctor or a lawyer or like a nurse? And I was like, but that's not what I want. I wanted to be a police officer for so long that when my mom said no, I was like, I guess I have to choose something else. Which that brings me to my next fact, that I am a certified nursing assistant. Yeah, I know, go figure. And I kind of like practiced a little bit, and I was doing nursing homes and hospice, and I seen that I know there's a lot of people who can do it, but I personally couldn't, because I just felt like I was feeling so upset, and every time that I would go back home, I would feel like sad or like depressed that I see people like that. And I said, no, that's not what I want to do. And that's why I did not even, I finished it and I got the certificate and everything else. But I was going to go and like get my, I guess like finish up so I can get my nursing degree. And I stopped and I said, I'm not going to do that. And that brings me to working makeup, which I feel like I love doing that more. At least I can make people happy, and I love doing stuff like that. So yeah, my biggest pet peeve, or that thing that annoys me so much, is when somebody's chewing or drinking water or like drinking and they make sounds like or like this, like those kind of sounds, or like chewing so loud, or like like this. It drives me crazy, you guys. It just like, I feel like I just want to hold that person and choke them, and like I'll get happy about it if I choke them, but I don't do that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with passion. Another thing that I don't like is that touching my feet. I don't like getting massages just because of that. And I hate getting my toes done, but I have to because I don't like doing it myself. And like, I cannot have anybody touch my feet. It's weird, but that's who I am. I started learning how to cook at age 12. Yes, you heard me, 12. Back in Jordan, we lived, me and my two sisters, and we always had an adult coming back and forth, like my aunt, my brother for a little bit, my dad for a little bit. So we always had somebody adult living with us, but mainly it was me, my sister, and my elder sister. And Mimi is the one that was like the oldest of us, and she's the one that knew how to cook. And my dad always would tell her, like, bring your sisters and make them stand in the kitchen with you so they know how to cook. And I remember one time I made rice and it was burnt, like the bottom of it was burnt. But now I know how to cook, and thanks to my sister, because, and my dad, if they weren't them like pushing me to do it, I probably wouldn't know how to cook. But yeah, speaking of food, my favorite food is sushi, seafood. I love sushi. I mean, if I can eat sushi every single day, I wouldn't say no. If I eat salmon every single day, I wouldn't say no. That's like my obsession. And speaking of food again, I love spicy food. Anything that has spicy or that's like extra spicy, I love it. I don't mind it at all. I feel like my food, if it doesn't have no spiciness in it, or if it's not spicy enough to where I can eat it, then I feel like it doesn't have no taste. Then I'll just eat it and be like, it was okay. My hidden talent that nobody knows, probably like only me and my sisters, that when no one is watching, when no one is looking, I sing and dance. Do not ask me if I know both of them. I do not. Even though I took a dancing class when I was in high school, like a ballet, but I did it just for fun. I wanted to do something and I did it. Speaking of high school, I did soccer for 2 years. I played soccer, you guys. It was the best time in my life. Yeah, and I love it. I would love taking risks, you guys. I have done skydiving, I have done horseback riding, I have done hot air balloon, I have done any of those like scary rides. I have done it, and I'm one of those people where, like, if I love taking risks, right? If I want to do something scary, I'm not going alone. I bet you I'm not going alone. I take my sister, my poor sister Sarah, with me before I got married. Like any ride that I would want to ride, those scary ones, or like the one that goes like very fast or like anything that's scary, I wouldn't go alone because I want somebody to go with me, you know? And I would take my sister and I would like literally, I would drag her and my other sister would be like laughing at us. My brother-in-law would be laughing at us. I'm just like, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be fine. And I'm like, inside of me, I'm like scared. I'm like, what if something happens? But I didn't care. I was young and I was like, hey, let's go, let's go. And I would take her with me, and then when we get down, she'd be like, this is the last time I'm going anywhere with you. This is the last time, this is the last time. But every single time I would take her with me until I got married. Now I push my husband or I drag him to go with me, and then we would just go ride the scariest and crazy rides. I love it. I mean, you have one life, so why not just enjoy it and have fun, you know? My number one obsession, do you guys want to know what it is? Do you guys want to know? My number one obsession is The Rock. Dwayne the freaking Rock Johnson. I am obsessed with him, with the achievements and everything that he's been through. I feel like I love him, and he's still like down to earth. He doesn't like show off, or like he's not conceited, and I love that about him. Him and Jennifer Lopez, I feel like if they were like couple, like separated couples, if they were like together, I would have died. I mean, I love them so much that one day I would want to meet The Rock in person and just give him a hug and be like, that's it, that's all I want. And then Jennifer Lopez, I would want to like do like a video clip with her or something. I don't know, like I want to meet them both and like sit and talk to them. That's like my dream. Yeah, I'm a lefty, you guys, if you haven't noticed. If you don't know, I'm a lefty. Go lefties! I mean, go lefties! When I go to sleep, I love covering with thick blankets, like thick blankets. And I want my fan to be open, like the air or the AC, so I can have like an air on my face. But I'm covered up to here, and if that's not what it is, then I can't sleep. I don't care. My body has to be warm, but my face, I want to have like that cooling air on top or on it, whatever. But I love that. My husband go crazy, but I'm just like, that's me. What are you gonna do? That's me. What you gonna do? I feel like it's a bad habit, but I feel like when I'm at home by myself or like with my kids, I keep all the lights on, and my husband always like comes after me and like turns them off. But I feel like when the lights are on, I just feel more comfortable than like lights being off. It's weird, but that's how I like it. And always my husband tells me like, why do you have them on? Like, just turn on one, turn off one, turn off one, turn on one, you know? And I'm just like, no, I want it bright. I want it. I have not broken any bone in my body. True fact. This is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my 25 facts about me. I hope you guys had a little laugh. But if you guys want me to do more other videos, please comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. But that's it. Until next time. Bye, guys. And I'm so tempted to touch. Tempted to touch. You gotta hear. الشهرة بتنسيها حبك، لما الناس يشوفوها ويدوبوا ليحاكوها، مغرورة رح بتصير وتبعد عنا. My obsession currently